Hi, this quick overview of the new traffic dashboard that we are releasing. It gives marketers overview into their main website metrics. For example, total page views, total sessions, average session duration, and how it changes over time in a single view. On top of that, they also get a sense of what exactly is the traffic breakdown? Where is it coming from? What's the main sources? Which campaigns are driving the most traffic to your website? And you can look at it for any given time range. And you can also see which pages are visited the most often, or you can see the landing page that people drop onto the most. You can also see which referrer URLs actually lead most traffic to your website. Similarly, you can also see geography level breakdown of your traffic. So, which countries is the most traffic coming in from? Which cities is it coming in from? What OS or device or browser people who visit your website are on? And then on top of all of this, you also have your B2B context. So you have a sense of which industries visited my website the most. So it seems like software and technology is where we get most of our traffic from, which makes sense since there are our ICP. And you can also see their average session duration seems to be pretty high, which is pretty good for us. You can also look at stuff like employee range. So it seems like most of the traffic comes from this companies of this size. And similarly, you can look at revenue range as well. So it gives you a sense of your traffic on the website. What's the breakdown on these firmographics and help you understand how much of your ICP traffic are you actually driving into the website. Then again, you can also look at which campaign or sources are these being driven from. So you can get all of this in one single view is the main value prop of this traffic dashboard. It's a complete GA replacement built along with a B2B context. So instead of having to build some 10 different reports in GA and mess around with the GA UI, learning how to use it, you get all of this out of the box along with the B2B context. And one thing that's different in this board versus the other dashboards is that all of this data loads pretty fast. For example, if I do last quarter, it almost loads instantly. You can also add filters here at a dashboard level, which means if I apply a filter here for, let's say, country is United States, every report here will show data for country where, for traffic where the country was United States. So all of these numbers change. This also helps you understand how does your traffic breakdown change from different countries, different campaigns, different sources. So you can do all of this analysis in one single report. New York is where we get most of the traffic within US. And it seems like most of the people are iPhone users. No surprises there. And then you can also get a sense of the firmographic level detail. Software and technology still seems to be the highest. Then again, you can add another filter here. Let's say I actually only want to look at software industry. If I do this, I now get the data only for software and technology. So all of this has now been broken down. So if I do campaign, I see that search day-on competition is where I get most of my US traffic, where the company is one in a software and technology industry. So you can do all of this pretty easily. Then you can also get into more detailed view. For example, if I want to look at referral URL, I'll go inside. I want to know of the traffic that comes into my website from the US and where the company industry is software and technology. What is the main referral URLs? Seems like Google is the biggest one. You can ignore these app pages, given there's a lot of redirect that happens in our case. Seems like the second biggest referral is LinkedIn. So you get all of this data and then you can download this as a CSV. So you can easily share this with your team. This makes your weekly or monthly review calls where you need to download website metrics pretty straightforward. Since all your reports are present in a single view, just change the time range and download your CSV. You can also do compare here. This is another thing that helps you understand how things change over time. If you were to understand which of your, how the metrics changed over this quarter compared to the previous 30 days, you can do that again. So you can now see that for Google, it has gone up by 26%. This compared with this time range, this has actually gone up. Seems like LinkedIn has also gone up by 37%. Average session duration also seems to have gone up. You can do this for any of the reports in this view. Just to summarize, for marketers who need to get an understanding of their website traffic and they want to delve deeper into the traffic breakdown, such as demographics, technographics, browser, sources, and also understand the top performing pages.